Welcome back, ladies and Larrys. It's been a while. It's been a minute. A lot of work, going out of town, a lot of out-of-state stuff that I've been up to. Holidays coming in. Got calamity here. I figured I'd go out and move a little dirt today. It's nice weather. Got the mule all set up, ready to go, as we always do. Working on the boxes, so I've been doing that between the work I'm doing. So here's where I'm at with the boxes. So just to update on the boxes, we got Crazy Train over here. Anyway, so working on the boxes, the power boxes, right, with the controller. Got the controller. I like this style of controller because it's push on and then it's indexed to turn off, or I mean to turn up and turn down, instead of the push button that the old one has. And this is a prototype. I'm just prototyping stuff. I'm trying some different material to make the housing for the controller to sit in. I wish I had a 3D printer. This is acrylic. I don't like it. It's hard to work with. Aluminum, I can't get it thick enough, but it's, again, harder to work with. So I got some ABS that I'm working on, seeing if I can't make the controller housing. That's the hardest part about the whole box for me. I can wire it up and get all that done, but it's the controller housing that's going to sit in. I do have the battery adapters for Milwaukee and DeWalt. So I have those, they're fused, and we'll mount them jammies in there too. But, you know, so the guys with DeWalt or Milwaukee, they can run a pump as well. So it's just a pump power box. Just power boxes are being prototyped. I haven't exactly got it the right way, but I don't want to offer something that isn't right in my mind, and I want it to be right. So that's where we're at with that. Back down here in the creek, we got a pretty decent flow right here. I do have the metal detector with me today, the ORX. Just going to scout out this area, maybe go upstream, scout out with the detector a little bit. Calamity Jane's rocking and rolling. We're looking pretty good. Got some deposits here. May do a little digging around. This looks like it fell, but you can see where it spins around. We've been working this. This is the last place we worked right here. I may work in here somewhere and just dig down to see, or maybe right next to this right here, and we'll see what we can do. But I'm going to run over it with the detector real quick. Always good to bring the detector, stay on top of that. About where she's at, I'm going to run the detector around that area too, see what we can find. But yeah, anyway guys, getting set up here. Looking forward to moving a little dirt today, getting some cons, going home, getting it cleaned up, and we'll see what we got. In the gold mode here, you can hear it, just a blip there, but it's more pronounced right there. How good you're going to be able to see that, but you can see the specks, bing bing. I just went ahead and just kept pulling out of there, but yeah, we definitely got some decent specs in there. Scraping out this bedrock. I'll pile it up here, classify that, and then I'll keep moving back. That's why I like one of these here. You want to scrape that decomposing as much as you can. When you get down into those pockets like that, those dips and valleys, that's where a lot of your gold's going to sit. Yeah, we're rock and rolling, man. Good flow on the Recon here. Running this Recon is like running a bigger piece of equipment. It has that feeling of
decently for such a small size. The way, how fast it runs and how efficient it is. I mean, it doesn't have the glamour that a Sluice box does, traditional Sluice, but sake of. Yeah, we're running good. Running real good. Nice, good run right there. See, it doesn't plug up those holes, so it's always stratifying in there. Nothing's packing and plugging those sides up. You see, both sides are stratifying that. I think I have more cons than my cons bucket will hold. Whatever's left over, I'm going to run through the adventure sluice. Well, let's give it a little shot here, guys. I don't really like that this flow is a lot than I would like. A lot more than I would like. But we're nice chunk in there too. Right in that top cell right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's cool. See that flake down right down at the bottom right there. And I'm just all right, gang. Well, we got a few buckets through the box, which is really good. Seeing really good gold. I couldn't fit everything inside the cons bucket, as you saw. So we'll clean that up. We'll demagnetize, do the full cleanup at home. I'll run it through the adventure sluice. We'll do that. But what was left over that wouldn't fit in a box, I ran through the adventure sluice, as you just saw, and got it all in the snuffer bottle. Really nice gold. Really happy with that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting when we get back home to see what we got. But I know we're once I see one piece of gold, it's a win for the day. I'm not out here for quantity, it's quality, and you know, just being out. Spread it thin on the bottom of the pan instead of trying to pull all that magnetics out through a bunch of material. Take a powerful magnet and just run it through. Alright, gang, so I had a subscriber ask me a couple of questions about how I used the bucket. Remember, I cut a hole in it and stuffed it through there. the modification that I did is I just took the top part out, and it just makes it easier to remove it if you want to. So I just use some binder clips in there. But this way, all you have to do to remove it is just like that. There's no pulling it in and out of there. And of course, I notched my tailings bucket. I notched it. So I measured everything and leveled everything exactly how I wanted my angle to be. And I wanted it a little lighter. I didn't want it too steep. But yeah, you get the idea anyway. All right, guys, Miller time. Snuff or dump. Snuffy dump. A lot of fine in there too. Some chunkies as well. Pretty decent run. Weighing time. It's not too terrible. Got some chunkies. Got a lot of flour in there. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what we got. We got to tear it out. Let's see what we can do here. 0.33. That's not bad. All right, gang. There we go. Beautiful run. Didn't get, I wasn't breaking any records with the gold, but the fact that I had it in my head to go out there with my metal detector, go in fairly light with the fluid bed sluice. I did like about, it all totaled three-quarter buckets. So you factor in, that's all I ran. Really good. I mean, it zeroed right into, used the metal detector, zeroed right into where a good hot spot was at, recovered. Just a beautiful day. And any gold's better than no gold in my book. And where I'm at and where I live, it's not a bonanza, here. So anything you get here is a great thing. So, but I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you being patient with me on the channel and, realizing it's hard for me to get content out. I'm working a lot. I'm away from home a lot. So I'm trying to do the best I can. But I appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the next one.